Hi, good morning and welcome back to Mike Makes It. I've got an ongoing project which is a Ford 100E two-door 1959 car. Slowly have I been restoring it and, in my mind, upgrading it. I thought I'd show you the engine. It's a 1600 Crossflow, totally rebuilt, and it's in here somewhere. So what I'm going to do, uncover that, clear the junk off the top of it, and we'll have a little bit of a closer look into the engine bay. So yeah, let's move some bits and pieces. Right, well that's it. I haven't seen that for a while. It's been covered up for a couple of years, I must admit. What shall I say? We'll go a little bit closer, but you've got your standard 1600E engine sitting in the Ford Pop. 4-branch manifold, 4-to-1. Got an alternator on it as opposed to the dynamo that was originally in the Ford 100. There's the standard carburetor that came with the 1600 Crossflow. Yeah, right, okay, we'll go in a little bit closer. Right, I'm off the tripod, so it's going to be a little bit shaky. But yeah, what I wanted to do in the engine bay was keep it very clean. I'm way away from actually completing the task, as you can see. The engine's rebuilt. I rebuilt it myself, had some machine work done on it. Reinstalled it, but I've never started it. But it should be good to go. Occasionally I'll come in, I'll squirt some oil down the bores and turn the engine over, and that's what I'm going to do now. I just turn the engine over manually, just to make sure everything's still freed up. But yeah, that's kind of it at the minute. I need to put some more time into it. I really do want to get back to this project, but I've got a Land Rover that's consuming a lot of my time, as is a garden. But yeah, I want to smooth everything out. There's, I've made some inroads to the 100. There's a few holes that are going to be filled in. I don't want those. I had to open up the firewall at the back a little bit. I'm going to make a little plate in fact I'm going to use the existing plate, but just set it back an inch. There's your 4-branch manifold, 4-to-1. It's 2-inch bore going all the way back. High ratio steering rack, you can just about see down there. Alternator, which I rebuilt, I believe. Refurbished, changed bearings, etc. Standard carb at the minute. I'm wondering about changing that, but I think let's get the engine running and see what happens. Oil filter hiding away underneath there. I've got electronic distributor to go into it, so no points here, Mike. Diesel stay standard. They're your clutch and reserve cylinders, or reservoirs I should say. Just looking through the front where the radiator is going to go. I've dropped the vehicle a couple of inches. We'll see that on another video. Just in there you can see there's extra bits I've added on for the cross member for the engine to stabilise it. It was a kit I bought which I wasn't very impressed with, so a slight modification on that. But we'll look under. I'll do another video when I'm under the car. We'll have a little bit of route around underneath. But I thought I'd just take the opportunity to show you where I was with it so far with respect to the engine. But yeah, it should go down the road okay. Hopefully it won't be that long away. As I say, it's just projects that have got in the way a little bit. But what I'll do now, I'll squirt a bit of oil down the bores of the engine, give it a turn over, make sure it's still free, because the last thing I want to do is have to rebuild it again even before starting it. So yeah, unfortunately the engine the car's turned out to be a bit of a shelf for the garage, but a handy shelf it may be. But yeah, I do really want to break this out and crack on with the motor, so that's what we'll do. But I think with respect to the 100E, the next video we'll get. I got a pit, I forgot to say. Underneath here we got an inspection pit which is fairly good, 6 foot deep. about 8-10 feet long in the garage, which is very, very handy. So I'll take those boards up in the next video. We'll climb underneath, have a little look at the welding I've been doing and what other work's needed underneath. And you can see the exhaust system I've put through. It's only a single pipe, 2-inch all the way through to the back. I'm trying to remember how many silencers it's got. I think it's got one cherry bomb in the middle, so it should sound quite nice when it's fired up. Anyhow, that's all I've got to show you for now. Keep a lookout on my video channel. There's going to be more coming your way with Land Rovers and 100Es and everything else you can think of. So yeah, thumbs up. Thanks for watching.